Hello everyone, this is Halloween Haunch here, and today I am doing an animatronic review on the Spirit Halloween 2020 flesh-eating zombie. Now, I'll be comparing this guy to the original 2011 model, rating him under 5 different categories, and telling you guys how I really feel about this animatronic. For animation, the original 2011 flesh-eating zombie moved from side to side as its head turns, and this new 2020 model does the exact same animation as the original, except it adds on with this now mouth movement. I personally think this is an okay change, even though I prefer the original one with the no mouth movement because I think the face looks better. I do like how this one's a little bit more realistic with the animation. The mouth movement does go well with the audio and such, so I do think that this change was really cool. And overall, I do think the animation here is well done. I like how he's kind of more simplistic, and his animation isn't really too wild, but I think it works for the character himself with Flesh-Eating Zombie, and overall, I am very happy with the animation. For price, the original Flesh-Eating Zombie retails for $169.99 or $170, while the new one retails for $199.99 or $200. And personally, I don't think this price increase is all that bad. I know the original one did go on sale at one point, but I still don't think this price is that bad. $30 increase is really not that bad for a 2020 model, 9 years later, as opposed to something like Uncle Charlie, who would increase by $60. So overall, I think the price here is fine, and it does have added on mouth movement, and his quality was definitely improved from the original model. So overall, definitely fine with the price here. For a scare factor, the flesh-eating zombie isn't really like a scary prop. It's more of a prop to fill up a display or kind of a background piece for a display. And even though it's kind of like that for him, he does somewhat resemble creepy, you could say, because he does have these kind of disturbing chewing noises, and he does look kind of creepy himself. I don't really see him as a really scary prop, though. He doesn't really do anything scary. He's not super scary looking, so I mean, for here, scare factor really isn't a pro for him, but he's a very nice background prop for display and a very nice prop to have in some type of graveyard or just cool theme to fit zombie props. For detail, the new flesh-eating zombie does have somewhat good detail. I mean, his hands look cool, his clothing looks nice, his severed arm he holds has some pretty nice detail and blood spots and bones exposed, so I think it's cool. But my problem with him is kind of his face. I mean, his scars look cool and stuff, but his gums near his teeth look very pink. There's no really good detail on it, like the prototype one and the sneak peek looks really nice. This one doesn't, and his eyes are really big. They kind of look like frog eyes. They're just not a very nice mix. The original one I thought had nice detail and it didn't look like a frog. I think my 2020 Flesh-Eating Zombie looks nice still. I think I have one of the best looking Flesh-Eating Zombies from this year, but overall it's just not the best detail compared to the original one or compared to other zombies we've had in the past. For quality, I do think the 2020 Flesh-Eating Zombie pretty much nails it. I mean, it's a pretty nice solid prop. The quality in it is just seems like it's gonna last for years to come, and as opposed to the original one, which the original one I always had poor welding on it where it would just break, and it kind of sucked in the original one, and that's one reason why I'm glad I got the new one, is because the new one does definitely improve on the quality, and I'm just pretty happy with this. And I do think for the price increase we've had on this animatronic, I do think it's worth it for the better quality you get with it. That's about it for the Flesh-Eating Zombie animatronic review. Overall, I would recommend this guy to any people doing a graveyard scene or any type of a zombie apocalypse scene. I think this guy's really cool for that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you need, make sure to subscribe. And this is Halloween Haunter.